Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new for another collective reading. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Going to get started with some oracles. I have a couple more personal readings that I'm going to try to get to later tonight for some international clients in the UK. And then I have, I think, 2 readings booked for tomorrow. So from now until the end of May, we start Metaphysical May. I didn't come up with that name, but that's what it's called, Metaphysical May. And so for the rest of this month, all of my 30-minute personal readings are $20 off. And so you can book with me via tarotbyarcanon.com. And we're going to see what comes out in the energy for you guys tonight. Use a couple different oracle decks tonight. What is going on in the collective energy? We've got Solitude. This has come out the last 2, 3, 4 times we've used this oracle. I was kind of expecting it because it kept coming out in the pre-shuffle as well. But there we have. I have it. Solitude. Take time to be alone. All right? Take time to be alone. It's about tuning out the noise. It's hermit energy. It's healing. We've got memories. Memories are to be cherished, especially fond ones with friends and family. What is a good memory that will make you smile today? So, memories. Maybe someone is thinking of you. Maybe someone is kind of looking at pictures of you or the two of you together. Take that as it resonates. You could be in solitude. Someone else could be in solitude. Maybe you're both in solitude. And we've got flexibility. Sometimes it's just best to go with the flow. Everything in life is not always going to go your way, but bend but don't break. I like that. So it is important to be flexible and to go with, and I was just thinking about this earlier too. It's like, no matter what you're going through in life, it's very important to kind of get into the flow state. I've always called it the flow state, you know. And again, going right along with that is self-care. All right? Self-care is not being selfish. You're investing in the most precious thing on earth, you. All right? So, solitude, self-care, giving the image of kind of somebody just spending time alone and thinking. Maybe thinking about you. Gonna grab some cards from this What's the Vibe? What's the Vibe? Just to see what comes out. And then we'll get into the tarot. Okay, what just flew out? Antisocial. I mean, I guess that could kind of go along with the solitude or whatever. Antisocial. In your feelings, silent treatment, left out. Maybe that'll resonate for somebody. All right. All right. But, you know, those of you who are alone, you know, it's kind of nice just right now vibing because we're being alone together. All right? And I cherish these times with you. Gonna see what the vibe is. Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. Again, nostalgia, memories. Wishful thinking. You can take this many different ways. It could be that there is somebody that you're in separation with who is thinking about a second chance with you, but they think that it's not going to happen. You know, wishful thinking, possibly. With nostalgia and really deja vu, it's like somebody, again, kind of maybe looking at pictures of you. You know, spending time alone and thinking about you in this kind of hermit energy. But it is very much an energy of of nostalgia. You know, there's something known as it's called the fading effect bias in psychology. And it's basically like if you're in separation from someone, even if things ended very badly, there does come a time where the bad kind of starts to dissipate and you're only left with the memories that actually touch you and the memories that actually mean something to you. All right, take that as it resonates. The important memories in whatever connection you were in. And again, possibly somebody wanting a second chance with you. Again, energies can be reversed. And we've got trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. This could be your energy, it could be somebody else, but this feeling of being trapped. Like, I really feel more Eight of Swords energy of somebody trapped inside the prison of their own mind. Okay? Maybe somebody almost like somebody gaslighting themselves, or somebody just really, really stuck in their own head. And they feel trapped. Unforgiveness. Maybe something happened in a connection with some of you where this person might be feeling like you just would never forgive them. You know, take that as it resonates. On the bottom of the deck, somebody suffering in silence. Okay? All of these cards are flowing together, you guys. Suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. So again, take that as it resonates. Gonna get into the tarot using the Under the Oak deck tonight. What messages are there, please, for the collective? What is going on in the collective energy tonight, please? Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Something happening. This could be right now, in the near future, possibly. Something happening that's just going to shake the situation up. And, you know, the Tower, as I say all the time, is something that happens for us, not to us. It is designed to shake things up and force us onto a different path. Okay? So take that as it resonates. We'll see what comes out for you guys. We've got the Six of Wands. The Three of Wands reversed. This is kind of an energy of somebody who is really hoping for victory in some situation, but they're also feeling very frustrated to the point where they want to plan ahead, but they don't really know how. Okay, and this is falling under wishful thinking, deja vu, second chance. They don't know how. And for some of you, it could be a fear of rejection, though I don't necessarily feel that. I think it's somebody just kind of almost frustrated with a situation itself. Maybe feeling, again, trapped and feeling like they can't get out of that situation or whatever it is. But again, I do feel like there's going to be victory here. The Six of Wands, you know, victory after a long battle, coming home, being accepted. Okay? Take that as it resonates. That card is falling under Solitude. We've got the High Priestess coming out under Memories. Two of Swords reversed. Falling under Trapped. Yeah, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. Somebody feeling trapped because they feel like they made a bad choice. They feel like they made the wrong choice. It's almost a feeling of, I made this choice and now I'm stuck with it. well, not necessarily. You know, again, this could be you, it could be somebody else, but the High Priestess is coming in under memories. Things that are not seen right now, secrets, things that are hidden. This is almost an energy of if someone is thinking of you or you know, just kind of sitting there going through their memory bank and thinking of you. That is a secret. Like nobody wants to, they don't want anybody to know that they're thinking of you or these hidden feelings that they have. And things might not be as they seem. B and J. BJ's might be significant. Okay, I'm sorry. That just popped out. I'm sorry. So B and J are the two letters that are usually on the High Priestess card. Those actually stand for Boaz and I believe Yachim, which are the twin pillars of creation. They are the twin pillars that guard King Solomon's tomb. That is what the BJ stands for. Gonna grab one more. See what falls under flexible. 10 of Cups reversed. This is unhappiness. Everything in life is not always going to go your way. Coming under flexibility, bend but don't break. But it's this feeling of unhappiness. You know, somebody is not fulfilled for whatever reason, in whatever way. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords reversed. This is an energy of somebody really healing, somebody who has healed in some situation, but it is an energy of somebody wanting a rekindling of passion. All right, take that as it resonates. We've got the Six of Cups reversed under that, so which is a fear of rejection. See what else comes out. What other messages are there? We got the Three of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Cups reversed. I almost feel, with this Three of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Cups reversed, there is an immature energy here. But it's also an energy of somebody who either is or feels, take this as it resonates, like they are just not mature enough to really be able to build something with you. All right? And again, these energies could be reversed. But it's like a relationship not happening because there is emotional immaturity here. Somebody is just not mature, or they feel like they're not. Somebody could be going through some kind of like crisis of self, not feeling good enough, or feeling like they just royally fucked something up, or whatever. Somebody possibly seeing that maybe their behavior in some situation was not mature. And, we're looking at basically some kind of a broken relationship here. And I almost feel in this energy that this can be fixed. It wants to be fixed. This Three of Pentacles. But it's in reverse. And it's like somebody feels like something is just broken. Or they feel like maybe you would not be open to repairing it with them. Again, it's an immature energy. So take it as it resonates. We've got the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom right now. So possibly somebody really doing a lot of work on themselves. Get three more for this row. Almost. There's the Two of Cups. Falling under the High Priestess, under memories. Somebody is thinking about this past connection with you. They might not want anybody to know that they're thinking about you, but this person is thinking about you. It's almost this energy of somebody thinking of what could have been, what might have been if things had been different, if circumstances had been different. And again, this is falling under memories. So even if somebody might have unhappy memories of you. Just like I'm sure you might have unhappy memories of this person, you still have the happy ones. Some of you do anyway. Knight of Cups. Somebody coming in with an offer of love, knowing that they made a bad decision, wanting you. Big cocks could be significant, roosters. But this could also be a very slow-moving energy, because this Knight of Wands in this card is made of stone. So maybe somebody is stonewalling themselves or keeping themselves from coming towards you. Take that as it resonates. And one more. Four of Swords. Coming out upright. Somebody healing. It's like somebody is unhappy, but there has been a lot of healing. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, there could be a new opportunity here. So, somebody alone, just taking time for themselves, this energy of self-care, solitude. It is very much hermit energy, though surprisingly, the hermit himself has not come out in this reading. But I do feel like somebody is healing. They are thinking about you, but this is a secret. Nobody knows this. And again, this could be, this energy could be reversed. This could be you thinking about somebody, but nobody knows that you're thinking about this person, especially this person. Let me see this Two of Cups, Knight of Cups. Let me see this, please. Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, it's like a conversation that needs to happen about this past relationship that isn't, like the conversation is not happening. No, somebody's lips are sealed. I'm kind of seeing somebody somebody's lips are sewn shut. That's the image that just came into my mind. Somebody's lips are sewn shut. Eight of Cups, something that you might have walked away from, or somebody walked away from you, but now we've got the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person is feeling stuck, trapped. They want to move towards you in this Knight of Cups, but they're not moving. It's not that they're not moving, it's that they're stuck in their head because of all these different options or choices that they have. Like, what would be the best way for me to go about this? All right? And this person basically feels like they're drowning when they're thinking about this. This is also a card of illusion. So maybe somebody has been under some kind of illusion, delusion. Maybe something just isn't the way they think it is. And again, knowing that they possibly made the wrong choice here. Again, take that as it resonates. Bottom of the deck is the Fool, you guys. This new beginning. Somebody maybe wanting to come back and jump off this cliff with you. Take that as it resonates. We've got Justice here, Libra energy, things coming back into balance. Back into balance. It's an energy of fairness. If you didn't get fairness, or you felt like you were treated unfairly in a situation, and you feel like you just never got any justice, this is coming back into the situation. All right. And we've got the Page of Swords reversed. So obviously, before this can happen, whoever this is needs to let down their walls and actually come through. This is an energy of breadcrumbing. You might have been breadcrumbed in the past. This person might have breadcrumbed you. Or in any case, it just wasn't an equal give and take situation. Princess, you need to do something with your box, please, because I keep stepping on it. What next action? What are this person's next actions towards the collective? Baby girl, nobody wants to see your butthole. Come on. All right. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. My pussy does not understand personal space. And she just stepped all over deja vu. What action is this person going to take towards the collective? They don't know, you guys. They don't know because they're so stuck in their head. Like I've been saying, somebody is really trapped here. That seems to be the overall energy here. Somebody just feeling trapped. But it's also, and I've said before, you're only trapped if you choose to be. You could make the choice to move forward, or to come forward in this Knight of Cups or this Knight of Swords, and actually have a conversation here. But again, somebody feeling directionless. But again, I also think that nobody really knows this. Like, this person is keeping a lot of things to themselves right now. We've got the King of Pentacles here, which is a very good energy. Maybe somebody is kind of stabilizing, or they are seeing a stable situation with you. Again, take that as it resonates. I'm just going to grab a couple more cards from this deck just to see what's up. Is there anything else we need to know about this situation, please? I can't believe I said cock and pussy in the same reading. I am so sorry. I really hope that I don't end up, I wake up and I've lost like 20 subscribers. I don't think that would do it, though. I think it would take more than that. You guys seem pretty chill. Is there anything else that we need to know about this situation? Blocked. All right, moved on. Nothing to say. Stop calling. Talk to the hand. Some of you could literally be blocked, or you could have blocked somebody else. Somebody might have moved on from you, or possibly think they have. We've got thrills on the bottom. Continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions. Take that as it resonates. You could be dealing with somebody who suffers from addictions. And under this we have lust. Remember that bad strawberry? That bad strawberry is back. So, let me just grab one more. I don't want to leave things there with blocked. I want to leave you with like some positive message. But yeah, you might have blocked this person, or this person might have blocked you, literally. Or for whatever reason, again, with this Eight of Swords, this person might just feel blocked from you right now. Possibly working through some kind of cycle. Take that as it resonates. Laughter and distance. Divorce, ghosted, separation. Some of you might be dealing with that. Happiness, joy, healing. These two cards are very conflicting, aren't they? It also gives the energy of somebody who is not being themselves. Somebody who might look happy to others, might be putting on a happy face in their day-to-day or whatever, but they're actually not. Okay? Ghosted, separation. That's a sad energy. What's on the bottom? Family. So for some of you, blood ties, inner circle. Family could have been an issue in whatever situation this is. Like maybe a family or family members were some kind of a third party or karmic situation. Maybe somebody was listening to family. Take that as it resonates. All right. I'm going to leave this here for now, you guys. Again, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on tarotbyarcanon.com. Again, my tomorrow. For Metaphysical May, all of my half-hour readings are $20 off. So, I think that's it, and I will talk to you guys soon.